Yes, we have a Chinese solo leveling, with incredible animation, but is it any good? Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're all well. I'm the Monio, the interdimensional demon who talks the most about Chinese anime on YouTube, and you're on my channel. Super Cube is the new Chinese anime that is being released in 2025 and is attracting attention for the very high quality of the animation and for being similar to solo leveling. But is the story interesting? Is it really that similar? Is the protagonist the monarch of the cube? Well, let's take it one step at a time. Based on the popular Chinese web novel that has won over a legion of readers, the anime tells the story of Wang Xiaoxiu, a seemingly ordinary young man who, after a mysterious accident, receives an enigmatic artifact known as the Super Cube. This object of cosmic origin grants extraordinary abilities, capable of transforming Wang's life in ways he could never have imagined. However, his peaceful life becomes a battlefield when he finds himself involved in a series of dangerous events, all because of his platonic love for Xinyao, the girl he is in love with. The anime begins with an absurdly well-animated fight sequence, in which what appears to be the protagonist fights countless enemies, while also trying to save a child version of the girl he likes. At the end of the fight, time seems to go backwards, or at least that was the impression I had. After this introduction, we return to what appears to be the past, in which our protagonist, still without powers, is placed in a dangerous situation when he is approached by a gang that has an interest in the girl he is in love with. When trying to escape, he falls into the river, where he finds the cube that immediately joins his body. After the cube reveals itself to be a sentient being and begins to explain its operation to Wang, we already have the first major difference between Super Cube and solo leveling. The cube, which would be equivalent to the system that Jinwu uses, here is a character who talks and advises Wang, and even helps him during fights. Another difference is that we don't exactly have a level system. Attributes are distributed automatically, and to become stronger the protagonist doesn't need to fight, he just needs to collect stones. But not just any stone, they are stones that have some kind of unique element that can be synthesized by the cube and transformed into status, and according to the cube, depending on the rarity of the stone, new abilities can be unlocked. So get ready to see the protagonist digging, or with some equipment to dig or mine. As the plot progresses, Wang becomes stronger and stronger, and according to the cube, his ultimate goal is to become the most powerful man in the universe. Apparently this is one of those stories that seems simple and focused on small things at first, but as the story progresses and new revelations are made, the whole plot escalates to something much bigger, until it reaches the point we saw in the opening scene, at which point it is a bit similar to solo leveling. Wang has a look that is very typical of protagonists of Asian works. Interestingly, many find him visually similar to Sung Jin-woo, but the similarities are only aesthetic. In terms of personality, Wang is much less apathetic and even more charismatic than the protagonist of solo leveling. With animation produced by the Big Firebird Culture Studio, it stands out for its ability to create rich and complex worlds. The anime adaptation is expected to bring all the impact of the original work, promising to win over both web novel admirers and adventure and fantasy anime enthusiasts. I believe that Super Cube is worth watching, because of its incredible animation, extremely well-directed fight scenes, and a very interesting plot that has a lot of potential to be very interesting. As of the time of recording this video, we have 3 episodes available. There will be a total of 12 episodes in the first season. But what about you? Have you read the web novel? Have you watched Super Cube? What did you think? Leave a comment, and if you liked the video, subscribe to follow the next content. Until next time my people, demonic hugs.